Morning, guys. Day 3 off-grid.
Yep.
Yesterday, I did get our kitchen cleaned up. I'm going to take you guys in there and show you that.
It's not clean right now because Pikey and Emmy's in there cooking.
Right, but it looks so much better.
Oh, she done an amazing job, guys.
Took me almost all day to clean that thing up. I do have a dirty little secret that I'll show you when we get in there.
I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to love me anyway.
Okay.
So, what do we have? Oh, wait, what did we do day 2?
So, from the door of our camper right here, back that way, nothing really changed much.
Yeah.
But, so the only option we had, the only thing open on Sunday was Tractor Supply. So I come up with this idea to give us a little bit of relief from all the mud up here, and it's working fantastic, guys.
It was pretty inexpensive, and it has made a huge, huge difference out here, and the dogs really like it too.
Yeah, the dogs love it.
Yeah.
So,
are you ready to turn them around
yeah,
yet? And
let's show them that.
Okay. We put down 2 bales of straw from there to about where we're standing now. You can see Lola likes it.
But it has totally changed the feel of all this up here with all the mud and everything. I mean, it's a temporary relief, but I think it's going to last a little while until we can get something else figured out.
We do have some really big pallets at our place in Oklahoma that we were planning on bringing in our second trip, but we haven't made our second trip yet, so those big pallets will definitely... Wiley has to take a trailer back to Oklahoma in the next day or two, and he'll be picking those pallets up and bringing them back, and so that'll make a big difference. Then we just have to find something to put on top of the pallets to cover the wide gaps between the boards so we don't break an ankle.
Yeah. So a few more exciting things happened. We got Jean. So
See?
we can wash clothes. Matter of fact, you see the basket of dirty clothes sitting in front of it right now.
We'll have to cover that with a tarp when it rains.
Awesome.
Oh, forgot I turned it around.
We got this awesome canopy it was on sale at like $50 yesterday. And I mean, we couldn't pass it up.
It ain't, I think they're that price all the time.
Are
actually.
they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It isn't really heavy duty, but if it lasts us a couple of months for $50, it was $50 well spent.
Yeah, right. And moving along, guys.
I'm gonna let him tour y'all. Hey, Michael built a fire pit here. We moved our guineas over here. Obviously, if we build a fire, we're gonna have to move our guineas away, but we're gonna have to get our chicken coop from Oklahoma too, or build a hoop house for these guys so they can get a little bit older before we let them out. Michael also moved that over here so we have kind of a table to set things on.
We just haven't got the table built. It's going to be under this canopy, but we haven't got it done yet. But everybody already seen the shower set up. Now check this out, guys. This is some of more of our junk collecting. I got this as junk sitting out in somebody's front yard a couple of years ago. We knew we was going to do some kind of an outdoor kitchen, but man, check this out.
This commercial sink is so awesome.
And look here. That. It is so cool, guys.
Now tell them about how we only have hot water hooked up to it.
So yeah, I only hooked hot water. I tied into the hot water system over here. We only have hot water, but if we want something that's just cold water, all we have to do is flip the switch on the tankless hot water heater and turn it off.
Right here, there's a switch on the bottom.
So it's not a big deal. If we just need cold water, we can turn the tankless off, or it's hot water in the sink. So yeah, we got all that done. We just quickly fashioned us a clothesline this morning to hang clothes on once we get them washed. I was able to get one of my trailers cleaned out and get the tote in it, so we can just hook onto the trailer, take it down and get water and back it back in. Not a big deal. I think that's pretty well it, ain't it?
Yeah.
A lot more done. But
I think that's pretty much all we got done yesterday.
Oh no,
well,
this.
Oh yeah, I gotta show you that too. Okay, let's take a walk inside our kitchen here. It's kind of dark in there, but once we get in, I think you'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the dirty little secret I was telling y'all about. This is all the stuff I didn't have room for. I just shoved it in here, and I'm just gonna shut the door and pretend it doesn't exist. But Michael and Emmy, oop, close to my face. Michael and Emmy are in here making breakfast, and this thing's like zoomed in or something. There we go, that's better. All right. Whoop. Okay. So I still need to mop the floor. I can't find our mop yet, so that's gonna have to come later, but here it is. All right, Wiley, that sums it up for what we did yesterday. What are we planning on doing today?
Actually, today, I mean, I'm sure we're going to be doing little things. I've got a couple of trailers I need to move up here and get out of Jeff's yard, and, you know, but for more or less, we're going to take a break.
I feel like I need to clean our bedroom today because it's a mess from moving still. We were able to hang up all of our clothes, but we still have stuff all over the floor. And I want to be able to get in and out of there easier, so I might work on that. But
we've got to wash some clothes, and I want to set, you know, I want to be up here and kind of pay attention to how things is working. And so, yeah, I mean, we're going to do a little bit, but it's going to be kind of a relaxed day.
Yeah, and we might even take the kids and go exploring. Jamie and Kevin over at O'Rourke's Littlefield had told us about this really awesome place. I can't remember what it's called, but it's about 10 miles south of here. And so it's not that far away, and she said it's a beautiful lake and hiking trails and stuff like that, so we might take the kids to go check out that. I know that they're really wanting to go do something away from here.
Yeah.
So we might do that today.
Give everybody a little bit of a break. And also, I found out some awesome news last night. My best friend from Oklahoma is actually working over here in Clarksville. He works for a power line company.
He's a lineman.
And he's a lineman, and he's doing some work over here in Clarksville, and he's coming through. He's actually on his way to Waldron right now to have a meeting, and then he's coming back through and maybe get to stop by and check out the place because he hasn't seen it yet. And that's really awesome news.
Small world.
Yeah.
We had no idea he was going to be in the area.
Right. And last but not least, guys, we have to give everybody a huge thank you.
Right. All of our friends that helped us move from Oklahoma, y'all are so awesome. Why don't we name them off? We're going to try to get everybody in here.
I hope we don't forget somebody. But, so, Dana over at Biddy Boo Homestead.
Or Biddy Boo Brown, I think is the name of her channel now.
Biddy Boo Brown.
Right. Jeff at Bobblehead, obviously.
Yep. Randall from Gypsy Trails. Drew from Drew's Lens.
Mike and Lissa.
Mike and Lissa over at DD5.
Or Drifting Dreamers 5.
Yep.
Gary at Junk to Gems. Gary and Mary.
Right. Golly, guys. There was so many that helped. It's hard to remember all of them right on the spot.
Right. And then some of our really, really awesome friends, Benjamin and Joanna, they don't have a YouTube channel. They're from Oklahoma. Joanna and I have been like sisters for about 10 years now. So they came over and brought a load of stuff and came and checked out our place. And I think that's it. I'm going to include the links to everybody's channels in the description if you don't know them already. They're all great people.
I hope we didn't leave anybody out.
I hope we didn't leave anybody out. If I did, their channel, I have to think about it hard, and my brain has been fried the last couple of weeks, y'all. So anyway, we just wanted to give y'all an update on what we got done yesterday, what we plan on doing today, which is probably a whole lot of nothing. It's been crunch time for the last couple of months, and so we need to unwind.
Not only do we need to thank all those guys, but we need to thank you guys for following along because we could not do any of this without you guys.
Right. The best way to support us on our channel is to watch our videos and like everything. Even if you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. It still counts in the analytics. So, but be for sure to leave a comment. I want to apologize. I'm normally pretty good about keeping up with comments, but we've got so much going on lately that I'm going through and I'm reading it all. You'll know if I've read it because it'll have a heart. I am reading it, but I'm only replying to comments that have questions.
Yeah.
And that's it. But
and as of right now, when it gets dark, we're done.
We're
and
in
it's
bed.
time to go to bed.
Yeah.
So
we're exhausted.
Yeah.
And our cell phone service is kind of crappy up here, so that's it. But we want to keep this video relatively short. So we will see you guys tomorrow on the next one. I don't know what we're going to have going on tomorrow, but today it's not going to be a whole lot.
Tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day, so I think we're like
going to be stuck inside.
Yeah. We might accidentally be able to get a few other things done.
Yeah.
You know, on editing a video or something. We'll see.
Maybe I should save cleaning our room till tomorrow when it's raining.
Right.
Anywho.
All right, guys.
That's it.
We love y'all. Thank you guys for following along. and we'll see y'all later.
Stop.